If India has ever done the greatest injustice to anyone, it is to her. This freedom fighter, who in her last days had to survive by selling flowers on the streets. Had she not lived, then neither would Subhas Chandra Bose have survived, nor would the Azad Hind Fauj have ever been formed. It all began when, from childhood itself, she carried a revolutionary spirit but was married off to a British loyal officer. Later, she discovered that her husband was not just a British officer, but an undercover spy, working to capture prominent Indian leaders. At that moment, she left her husband and returned. It was then that she came to know an army was being formed to fight back against the British, one that was also recruiting women soldiers, something unheard of even in the British Army at that time. That regiment was called the Rani Jhansi Regiment, and that army was the Azad Hind Fauj. Recognizing her abilities, Netaji himself entrusted her with espionage against the British. Imagine, while her husband was betraying the country, his wife had sworn to sacrifice her life for the nation. Once, during a highly secret mission abroad, Netaji was attacked, and his driver was killed instantly. The shooter was none other than her own husband, who had been assigned to assassinate Subhas Chandra Bose. Yet again, husband and wife came face to face, but this time on the battlefield. Without a moment's hesitation, she struck with her knife, bringing him down. That day, to save Netaji's life, she sacrificed her own husband. In 1944, while on an undercover mission in Bihar, she was arrested by the British and sentenced straight away to Kalapani. There she suffered inhuman torture. Hot coins were branded onto her chest. Her spine was broken. They even mutilated her left breast. The only question the British kept asking was, "Where is Netaji?" And each time, smiling, she replied, "In my heart." India won independence. Big leaders received name, fame, and honor, but she was never mentioned. In her last days, homeless, she survived by selling flowers on the streets of Hyderabad. This is the story of India's first woman spy, Neera Arya Ji.